Federal judge in Texas invalidating FDA approval of mifepristone, a widely used drug in medication abortion. Speaking at the airport in Nashville, here's her initial response.
So the district court in the abortion medication decision came down today. I haven't read it yet, so I'm going to do an analysis of it. But as a general matter, I'll say that there is no question that the president and I are going to stand with the women of America and do everything we can to ensure that women have the ability to make decisions about their health care, their reproductive health care, in a manner that is what they need, and they decide that, not their government.
More reaction now to that and a separate ruling in Washington State on the same drug going in the opposite direction, all of it likely headed to the Supreme Court. Joining us, New York Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Thanks so much for being with us. When you've heard the news this afternoon, a couple hours ago, what did you think?
Well, I think rulings like this, and I think we've seen from the FDA and also from activity in Congress, that some of these rulings, I think we've been preparing and anticipating for there being these egregious overreaches by members of the judiciary appointed by a right-wing Republican Party whose goal for a very long time was to just pack these courts with partisan judges, often underqualified or completely unqualified for their role. And so there has been thought, I believe, given to this. Senator Ron Wyden has already issued statements, for example, advising what we should do in a situation like this, which I concur, which is that I believe that the Biden administration should ignore this ruling. I think that the courts have the legitimacy and they rely on the legitimacy of their rulings. And what they are currently doing is engaged in an unprecedented and dramatic erosion of the legitimacy of the courts. It is the justices themselves, through the deeply partisan and unfounded nature of these rulings, that are undermining their own enforcement.
So you're saying the Biden administration should ignore this court, but what does that look like? What does that actually mean?
I think the interesting thing when it comes to a ruling is that it relies on enforcement. And it is up to the Biden administration to choose whether or not to enforce such a ruling.
But do we want to live in a world where a government can decide to ignore a federal court ruling?
Well, no, of course. I mean, I do think that it raises these important questions. And I do think that when we look at, and there are serious questions that the FDA and the Biden administration is going to have to figure out and how exactly we map this out. But on the other hand, what we are also seeing is a power grab over our courts in which the laws passed by Congress and the rules and policies passed by the executive branch now are going to require unanimous consent from 650 district court judges, many of which are appointed with even, the American Bar Association saying that they're completely unfit for the role.
It is one of the things sort of that a lot of people didn't pay that much attention to during the Trump administration because there were so many bizarre things going on every day. But Mitch McConnell was, getting judges appointed to the bench who were the most conservative judges possible.
And they weren't just conservative, they were completely unqualified. And, the American Bar Association, along with many other organizations, they issue recommendations or assessments. Oftentimes, some of them are nonpartisan about how qualified a candidate may be to be nominated for the bench. And many of them were completely unqualified. And Republicans knowingly put these folks on the bench because the between nominations with the Federalist Society and other organizations knew that they would get outcomes like these. And this is an effort to really subvert the will of the American people who elect their legislators and who elect their leaders to enact the policies that they are accountable to.
I understand, people having differences of opinions on matters like this, religious differences, whatever it may be. What's interesting to me of this judge, though, the arguments he's making, we just spoke to that physician, the arguments he's making about the medical concerns just do not stand up to the facts.
And that is exactly what makes this ruling different. This is not about a case where a judge is calling balls and strikes on on what is within the bounds of the law and not. Mifepristone has been legal and in the market for 23 years.
And it's not as if there's some new study that has come out and said, oh my gosh, this is actually.
This is like someone coming out and a judge just coming out and outlining Claritin or aspirin or Plan B because they felt like it. I mean, the contents of this judge's ruling is frankly shocking, and it should be appalling to anyone who practices law because it is so unfounded. It is insulting, I believe, to any profession in the law because it is pure conjecture. Pure conjecture. As you mentioned, there is no medical evidence. There is no new study. This is a ruling that happened because they could and because they wanted to.
So when you see Vice President Harris saying, we're going to do everything we can to stand, to stop this, to stand with women, you're saying that they should just ignore this judge?
I think what we need to see here, and we saw, and there is precedent for this, and the precedent for it escalated in the Supreme Court back, 100 years ago when there were these mounting pressures with then FDR and the Supreme Court, where there was concern about the Supreme Court truly expanding its reach and abusing its power. And when we have a system of checks and balances, there is the question of who is the check on the Supreme Court? You have the check on the presidency, you have the check on Congress through veto power, and you have the check on the presidency with overriding. You have the check on both with the Supreme Court and ruling in their rulings. But what is the check on the Supreme Court? And that is up to the President of the United States and Congress.
I want to ask you about what we saw in Tennessee last night. 3 legislators who took part in a protest on the floor of the State House, not with protesters, but out on the actual floor. They had a bullhorn, clearly a violation of the rules of decorum. Not something legislators normally do or would, make sense to have legislators do for good order of actually hearing people's arguments. That being said, the punishment for 2 of them was to be expelled. How do you see that? Do you think that really was about the rules of decorum or something else?
We know that it absolutely was not. We know that, and there is precedent for this, while protest is not a normal occurrence on the House floor, it happens all the time. We saw John Lewis lead a sit-in on the floor of the United States Congress. You saw the unseeming behavior from House Republicans, even during the State of the Union, yelling and hooting and hollering from the National Republican Party during the President's State of the Union. Were these people expelled? Was there even an ethics, question brought up to this? No, there was not.
There was a shush.
There was a shush, right. And so what we're also seeing here, and there are so many levels before expulsion, naturally. There's even censure. There is striking the word.
What was it about?
Pardon?
What was it about?
I think this is about the fascist takeover of our state houses that Republicans have invested in the last several decades. This is about a naked abuse of power. This is about disenfranchising. Democrats in states where there is extreme levels of voter suppression, and it was also about racism. It was deeply about racism. From the comments, the absolutely disrespectful and denigrating comments made to the Black members of the Tennessee House, to the fact that these Republicans voted to expel, after charging three of these members, they expelled 2 Black male legislators, and they voted to acquit in a way, or they voted to not expel the sole white woman, Representative Gloria Johnson, who has been a phenomenal ally.
Who herself raised this issue of race playing a role.
Yes, and they have no defense. There is no defense, and we have not heard any rational explanation for why that is. And it's so important that we recognize this for what it is and that we see this for what it is, because if we do not, then we will not take the proper actions to stop it.
Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, thank you.
Of course, thank you so much.